Jason Jaime, a member of L'Oreal Professional Education Team. Today, I'm going to show you the Bertram K keyhole medium haircut technique and La French. These techniques are simple and easy to remember and communicate in a salon situation. Kaya samahan niyo ako guys. Okay guys, so first, on towel dried hair, we have to put mythic oil for moisture and control for easy combing. Here's the mythic oil. 2 to 3 pumps depending on the length of the hair. Then start in the middle to the ends. Twist. And make sure saturated yung product all throughout. And then lastly, on the top. And then, comb with white tooth comb. Ayan. So, smooth and easy yung combing natin. Okay, next natin gagawin is we have to section yung triangular and circle dito sa bandang likod ng model natin. Ito yung tinatawag nating keyhole section. Okay guys, so ayan yung keyhole natin. Sectioning. Gumawa na ako ng keyhole sectioning dito sa model natin. Ipapakita ko lang kung ano yung ginawa kong sectioning. Okay, first, kung maalala nyo yung ginawang terminology lecture ni Mr. J. Ballesteros, no? Doon pinakita niya kung ano yung mga tawag sa kinds of sectioning, parts of the head, and yung kinds of yung partings, okay? And yung mga terminology natin when it comes to hair cutting. Okay, so ang first na ginawa natin is nag-profile ako and radial. So yung profile is from the center of the forehead and then going to the center of the neck. And then gumawa ko na radial from back of the ear going to the top and on the other side. Okay, so after ng profile and radial, na doon ko ma-determine kung saan ako kukuha ng triangle ko. Right? Triangular section. Doon sa gitna ng profile line. Okay, sa profile line, meron tayong ginawang diagonal forward going to the recession. Okay, from the top crown, slightly lower crown, okay, top apex, then slightly lower crown siya, then diagonal forward going to the recession, and on the other side as well, on the lower crown, okay, diagonal forward going to the recession as well. Then makakabuo tayo ng triangular section. Okay? The next is gumawa ako ng round na partings dito sa likod. Karugtong yung triangle natin dito sa top crown. Okay? So from here sa radial line, okay, mapapansin nyo from here sa radial line, gumawa ako ng slightly curve going here sa occipital, slightly above the occipital, then another curve going to the radial doon sa other side. So ngayon nakagawa ko ng round section dito sa likod. Okay? So ayan yung ating tinatawag na keyhole section. Okay. So kung imagine nyo siya, para siyang keyhole, yung susian. Right? So may triangle ka, karugtong nun is yung ating round section dito sa likod. Okay, then proceed na tayo ngayon sa haircut. Okay guys, so proceed tayo ngayon sa haircut. We're going to work on the side first. Okay, so ikot ko lang yung model. Yan, dito tayo will work on first. Okay, so ang gagawin natin, itong section na to, right? From the center back, okay, we're just going to section yung center back natin coming from doon sa ating profile line kanina. Okay. from the center back. All this hair, lahat ng hair na to, is we're going to pull towards dito sa ating triangular section. Okay? So, para mas madali, unti-untiin natin. Okay? Kuha kayo ng sub lang, subsection, dalhin nyo rito. Then, another section. Dalhin nyo rito. Pull lahat dito sa front. Okay? Then, gusto makuha nyo na lahat. Ayan. So, I'm making sure lahat may tension para pantay-pantay yung kuha. Okay, so ang distribution ko is over direct here. Then, I'm going to cut it blunt. Ayan. Then, this will create more longer length sa back and shorter length here sa front. Okay guys, so after I cut it, I'm going to work on sa other side. Okay guys, next natin, after we work here on the section na to, sa baba, sa ilalim, we're going to work on here sa round section na ginawa natin. But first, we have to get yung guide from here. Okay, sa ilalim, guideline natin sa ilalim, we will connect this dito sa round section na ginawa natin. Okay, so after we get yung guideline natin, yung guide from galing dito sa ilalim, so we're going to work now here sa ating round section. First, we just have to lean forward yung client natin. Okay? This will now create yung convex na tinatawag natin. So, it will eliminate length and weight. Right? So, what we're going to do is to pull all the hair, itong round section na to, towards the center of yung ating round section. Okay. So, we have here yung guideline natin. So, ito yung guideline natin. This is our guideline. Okay. Then, we're just going to cut it blunt, straight. Then, lahat to pull towards dito sa center ng round section natin. Okay. Here it goes. So, importante you see your guideline and tama yung inyong distribution. Okay? Right? Then, next is we're going to get again another guideline. Then we're going to connect this guideline towards here naman sa triangular section natin. Okay, now since we have yung ating guide na, nakuha na natin dito galing sa ating round section, we're going to connect this dito naman sa triangular section na ginawa natin. Okay? So, kung mapapansin nyo, ngayon naman is naka normal state yung ating yung head ng ating client. Okay? So, dapat naka-head upright. Back to head upright yung client natin. And then, we're going to do is to cut it here, leaning forward sa front. Then, getting yung ating guideline from the back. Okay. We have to pull all the hair towards the center of yung ating triangular section. Okay. So after natin makuha yan, we have to cut it. Blunt lang. Ito yung guideline. Okay. So kunin ko lang ng maayos. Then we're going to get yung guideline and then over direct ng konti dito sa ating triangular section sa center and then cut it blunt. Right? Yeah, so check lang natin maigi. Alright. Okay. So, ayan na siya. Okay, next naman natin is we're going to do point cutting. Right? So, ang point cutting natin is going to be deep. So, deep point cutting ang gagawin natin to create more softness and hindi siya sobrang heavy pag tinignan natin yung internal hair ng client natin. Okay? So, first is to deep point cut here towards the center of the triangular section. Okay? So, ayan. Right. Deep point cutting as well as this side. Okay. And then we're going to deep point cutting also on each side. So over direct tayo, pulling the hair on this side. Okay. Deep point cutting. And then another deep point cutting here sa other side. Pull the hair. Here on the side. And especially here sa back. Okay, deep point cutting. Ayan guys. So this will create more texture and softness, movement on the hair, especially here sa internal hair natin. Okay, so after natin i-deep point cut yung sa middle, then we pull it yung hair sa side and then the other side as well. We're going to pull it also leaning forward and yung hair towards the back also. Okay, so here sa back we have to do point cutting as well. So this will create more texture and softness. Okay, deep point cut, then comb it forward towards the face. Okay, then deep point cut as well here sa front. Okay. Okay guys, so since tapos na yung haircut natin, yung Bertram K keyhole technique, we will proceed to our La French. Okay, what is La French? La French is the unique hair color philosophy by L'Oreal Professional na ang ibig sabihin ay never even, always pro. So this is an exclusive two-tone technique that is applicable to all of our clients. So ang makikita natin dito is multidimensional. Whether our clients are wanting for same as usual or a bit of change or yung full new look. Okay, so proceed tayo dun sa hair color ng client natin. So first thing to do is we're going to apply color on the roots, right? Color all over on the roots, and then partially take through natin yung nilagay natin sa roots to the lengths and ends on the top area. Okay, and then we were going to have an alternating few highlights, no, with our Blonde Studio multi-technique plus 40 volume. Okay? Okay guys, so proceed na tayo sa hair color. So kung nakikita nyo ngayon, nag-section na ako. Sinection ko na yung ating model from natural parting niya. Tapos section. Yan, into 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4 on the other side. So I mixed Magic Fashion Pastel 6.01, which is yung ating silver moon, plus 20 volume. So 1:1.5. Okay, so we will start here sa back. Okay, so first it's going to roots all over yung head ng mannequin natin. Okay. Okay, so mag-a-apply lang muna ako ng roots. Okay, so I'm using Telcom in sectioning. Okay, sa roots guys, tip ko lang kahit hindi siya yung even, no? So merong short, 1 inch, tapos yung susunod na section pwedeng 2 inch. Yan. Para, kasi ang goal natin is ang even, right? Pero kung meron tayong mga clients na magpapa-roots, yung mga may long regrowth, syempre dapat maging even yung regrowth niya doon sa base color niya. So okay, so tatapusin ko lang ito all over sa client natin, and then we will proceed doon later sa alternating highlights na gagawin natin. Okay, so after natin mag-apply sa roots ng model natin, we're going to do naman alternating few highlights no dito sa mid-lengths to ends. Okay, with using our multi-take blonde studio with 40 volume. Ang mixture ko is 1:3. Okay, so first we're just going to start here in the side. Okay. Bakit ko unahin dito? Kasi para mas maunang mag-lift ito, so unang mas mag-lighten itong nasa harap kasi ito yung nakikita. Especially no, kapag yung inaayusan natin yung client. So, another tip is always do diagonal, backward, okay? Para yung result ng highlights natin would be hindi siya too heavy. So, mas meron siyang texture na makikita kayo. Okay? So, highlights lang. So, para mag-highlights lang tayo. Another tip is make it chunky. So, hanggat maaari, mag-chunk kayo para mas maraming makikita. So, first, apply in the middle. Okay, so nakita nyo meron akong hiniwalay. Right? Apply in the middle. Yan, and then hanggang ends. Then, brush lang ng konti. So, parang i-feather nyo lang yung malapit sa sa roots. Then here, mas makapal. Okay? Yung ilalim, cover natin ng foil. Okay? So, we're going to cover it with foil. Yan. Next. So, another diagonal. Yan. Then, another tip ko lang. Okay, so gawa lang kayo ng chunky. So, ito hindi siya pantay-pantay. So, mas mainam yung, alam niyo yung placement na ilalagay niyo para alam niyo kung saan magpo-fall yung highlights ng client niya. In the middle, first in the middle, yan. Then hanggang ends. Okay. Then, all the way up is parang very subtle lang. Okay. So, kahit hayaan nyo lang siyang bumagsak na ganyan. Okay. So, guys, tatapusin ko lang to all throughout, no? Here sa side, so mag-uumpisa tayo on both sides sa front, and then huli na natin yung back. Okay? So, okay guys, natapos na natin yung both side. We're going to proceed here sa likod naman. Okay? Starting from here sa left side ng mannequin head natin. Okay, so gaya ng ginawa natin dito sa harap, so most likely dapat diagonal backward din yung section natin. Okay? So parang ganito siya. Okay? Starting from the hairline. Okay, so again, kuha lang tayo ng chunks. Nasa sa inyo yan kung ano yung gusto nyo placement, kung 2 or 3 streaks, no? Basta it will create multi-dimensional result. Okay, again, start from the middle. Okay, yan, hanggang ends. Then, push through nyo hanggang dito. Subtle na lang yung malapit sa roots. Okay. Then, itong first section is foil natin. Okay. Another section. Okay, diagonal pa rin. So, gumawa akong diagonal. And then, chunky again. It's either 2 or 3, kung ano yung gusto nyo. It depends doon sa kung gusto nyo bang mas maraming highlights sa ends. So, parang balayage din to, no? Yung result niya. Parang meron kayong sun-kissed highlights. So, yung iniiwan natin na streaks, no, na yung walang color, na walang highlights, yan yung magiging negative space natin to create texture. Okay? So, tapusin ko lang to yung both sides. So, dito, diagonal backward. So, magkakaroon kayo ng letter B na sectioning sa likod ng client natin. Okay? Okay guys, this is our finished product. Ayan, yung finished product natin. Okay, so nakita nyo meron siyang multi-tone. Okay, so yung few highlights na ginawa natin, nandyan na siya. Okay, so recap lang muna. So first is we mix yung pastel 6.01 40 ml plus 20 volume 60 ml on 100% dry hair, and then applied on the roots and process for 35 minutes. Then I partially take through yung same Magic Fashions pastel 6.01 on the lengths and ends on the top area. Then alternate with few highlights with Blanc Studio Multi-Technique with a mixture of 30 grams Multi-Technique powder plus 40 volume 90 ml. Then wait until time from the roots is done. Then shampoo with Absolute Repair and condition with Absolute Repair as well, plus Power Mist Repair and Blow Dry and Style. Okay guys, I hope may natutunan kayo with this La French and keyhole technique from Bertram K of L'Oreal Professional. Thank you for tuning in, and please like and follow our page L'Oreal Professional and Hair Trends PH. Again, this is Jason Jaime from L'Oreal Professional. Thank you and stay safe everyone. We stand for pros.